Welcome back, girls, guys, and guppies. It's another recording exclusive because this is too different to not record my reaction to it. So all the battle up till now was fairly uninteresting, and I was at a point where I was like, well, I'm not gonna make it through the boss fight with Hades with what I have, because I have the Stygian blade equipped with the lifesteal thing, which really didn't work out for me well, because the life reduction is worse for me than not getting lifesteal. Anyway, I get to Hades and he's like, okay, fine, you can leave, which I love that. Like, I'm so many hours into this game now, and it's suddenly subverting all expectations that I've come to have. Anyway, here's Mummy, and she seems to have a bag packed, so I wanted to record.
Mother, wait, what is all this?
Hold up, it's pretty quiet.
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going.
Oh,
to your home, to Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
Oh, no way.
Really? Mother, you're serious?
Is she gonna be able to stay though?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case.
Just until
If we
you die.
hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
You seem to be fine so far.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
I mean,
Charon?
how else? Aww.
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son.
That's
Come on,
very
then.
cute.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I like that
I can't believe
explanation.
that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
One second.
Wait, isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Yeah.
Snow everywhere. Mother.
It is indeed the conclusion. Okay, well, I guess how Fate played, I would have just had to play this one more time. But on the other hand, I bet you if I had just played on stream. If I just kept playing on stream, I very, very likely wouldn't have made it on that run. So it's probably better this way. Damn. So I guess this is the conclusion of the story then. Hold up. Additional 3D modeling Hans Christian Andersen? Like this fairy tale writer? What? I wonder if it's that actual name of that person or if they just, you know, used an alias. Anyway, friggin' awesome game. Very, very well done to everyone involved. I mean, obviously it's pretty, and when I say pretty, you know, I mean more than just the art. The music is amazing, the effects are amazing, the artwork, obviously, the animation, just, yeah, everything very, very well done. Plays really well as well. Felt very smooth. There were like one or two little itty bitty tiny things that I think I remarked while playing through. Don't remember what that was though. It didn't impede the overall experience much. And holy shit, is there ever so much in this. And I'm sure it's not done, because there's gonna be like epilogue content. And also there has to be some like somehow logical-ish reason to explain why now, if I want to keep going without starting a new game, I could still do that and probably also still fight Hades. Like, is it just going to be sparring matches now? Or are we gonna get to the epilogue and discover that she actually can't stay? What I still haven't quite understood is the variation they did on the original myths where, like, for some reason Olympus would be pissed off at her being immortal now? Or is it that they didn't actually know that she was in hell? But if that was the case, then that's... because they were involved in her being down there, weren't they? So that's the only thing I still don't quite understand. Also, I think, currently, I might have put the game audio a bit too high. Oh yeah, I'm actually quieter than the music. Shit. Oh well. I hope you still heard all that. If not, then I guess it's just... I just talked to myself for 5 minutes. That's also fine. Yeah, and now it's really quiet again. See, that was the problem. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Let's watch.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
That's easy. How's Daddy gonna react now, though?
I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here.
This is new.
But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
He's quite a lot taller and bigger than she is, isn't he?
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't
That's
you?
cold.
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
New artwork.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I do appreciate that they put pockets in her dress. Very practical.
I know. Why? Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
But I won't do that.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow,
Wow.
Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
Wow. Wow.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Yeah, that's a deep cut at that rate then, yeah.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you, it tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Did it though? Yeah. I mean, I guess he's trying, you know.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that, your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The type that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm, for the Queen.
That's a cute solution to the
Zagreus,
new
if
game
you
plus
keep fighting out of here,
dilemma.
it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Well, eventually I can stop, right?
Father, let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
It'll still feel different. I'll say that.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
In old Greek tradition.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Ha ha ha. It's not a funny joke.
Well,
Oh, I guess he
I'll
thinks
see what
it's
I can
funny.
do.
Alright. I find
Just
it
do
very
the best you
concerning.
can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades,
Aw.
feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride.
Look at
Persephone,
Cerberus.
the queen.
With his fruit
Together
snack
with their
tongue.
firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus Zagreus never did discover what transpired there in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Yay! Happy endings! Woohoo! Admire. Oh, I can actually look at it.
Used to seeing us together like this.
Man, Hades is massive. Look at that fucking hand. Spooky. Anyway. Oh look, the whole room is full of capes, but she can put her bag right there. Yeah. Still not entirely sure about this relationship. Oh, there she is, and she's dressed up differently. Okay, let's do a quick round of talking to all these.
You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do.
And I assume I can give more drinks to people now.
Escape attempts. They are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
He's such a sweetheart.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Hello. I don't have any. Hold up.
Ah, there you are.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes.
You're welcome. Ah, there's a whole blackboard now. Now, how many keys do I have? It's enough for one at least. Oh, look at me.
I'll take the special, please.
Okay, okay. Hello.
How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
I think I like the other dress better. This one makes her look kinda...
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
Haggard? What do you call that? Like very thin. Despite the character model not having changed, or the drawing, I should say, not the character model.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You...
I did.
Oh, sorry.
I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Yay! Alright, let's get our final question mark trinket.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
No.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
A pom blossom. How lovely. No, I still can't give him stuff.
Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. I can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
Aw.
How dare you, sir?
Alright, who do I want to give something to? Ugh. Okay, so these are unlocked now. He isn't still. She isn't either. Okay, so what do I do with you guys? Well, in that case, I'm probably gonna give it to Achilles, huh? Yeah.
Achilles, I was wondering if you'd split this with me at the lounge. A small excuse for both ourselves to take a break.
Are you most certain you have time for me now, lad? Though how could I decline? I'll see you there.
How wholesome. What a wholesome ending to a
I was a fool,
not
you
very
see.
wholesome
The gods promised
thematically
me eternal
game.
glory beyond death. I could have stayed out of the war, stayed home with Patroclus. I threw everything away, and sent so very many to this place.
What's done is done, sir. In my mind, you're the greatest warrior who ever lived. So is it glory you still seek, or is it Patroclus?
It isn't glory anymore, lad. I'm sure of that. Patroclus, however, I fear he's gone to me forever. Although his shade might yet reside within this realm, we left on terms I'd not forgive if I were him. Though, I had better get back to my post now, I think.
No. We will reunite them.
I hope I didn't cast a greater pall over this place back there. I'm very thankful that we had this chance to get caught up. Now you had best be off. Take care out there.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling there's a lot of content here still.
Prince, so is it really true that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Officially?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now.
Yes.
It's so exciting. We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now.
Ah.
You'll see. So, okay, bye.
Bye.
What's new? Just music? Oh, there it is. Oh, but I can buy gates now. I want to do that. Because I don't know what
Since
that
Father's
does
not
yet.
paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
Keep it down.
No, he's still an ass.
Whoa, hey, did you see? The Queen's come back. Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either.
Oh.
We've got something in common.
The next step to this is realizing that his mom is actually spending a lot of time with Zagreus.
We don't.
Oh. Well, at least he's chipper.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe a child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Hello.
Sounds good.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
You got it.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, We'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
It's sanctioned.
We'll make it official, all right.
See? It's nothing but flirting.
Head chef.
Okay. Looks like I got everyone here.
The garden's always open now.
What garden? Where do I... that gate down there. That goes... I love that that's actually an area that can now be entered and wasn't just like, there's also an area there. Nice.
The garden of Persephone, the queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
So basically this is why there's palms in hell? I'll just assume that.
I can do better.
Then what? How many upgrades to this can I make? Probably up to 15, huh?
Not even
Can't
tired,
sleep. And what do you have to say?
So Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
Great.
It better be. Let's go, Coronacht.
Okay, yeah.
Let's test the bond between us. Remember your past. Looking good.
Really? I've had 4 escapes with a spear? Huh, look at that. Okay, well. Anyway, I'll call it there, finally. And there is some story left, so I might go back on this. But like I said at the end of the last streaming session I did, I think that's it. Because I can't keep streaming this forever. But let's see. Maybe I'll record another section that I find interesting enough. Anyway, see you next time. It's done. Tschüss.